I expected an electric motorcycle to change how I ride. What I didn't expect was how connected I feel to my surroundings, to the bike, and honestly, to myself. Some good, some weird, and some caught me off guard. But to put it in context, I still love my gas bikes. Electric doesn't replace everything. This isn't necessarily about everything being better on the electric side, but the experience. Why is the silence so interesting? So, first thing that comes to mind is the wind noise. I mean, because in all honesty, that's really all you hear, especially as you start to pick up speed. Does it replace the sound of a motor? Not necessarily. I've never had the desire to listen to music, whether it's in my headphones or speakers on the dash while I'm riding on a gas bike. But the electric bike, the experience is different. And for the first time I have tried it out, I did put headphones in my helmet, not really knowing if I'd like it or what to expect. But it did add a different level to the riding, especially going out and riding by myself, that in all honesty, I kind of like. Physical sounds. Yep, you hear the tires, you hear obviously a little bit of the electric motor, but you hear a lot more in your environment and with your surroundings. Do I miss the sound of a gas bike? Of course. I love the sound of my exhausts. I put an exhaust on all bikes that I own. You can almost hear the aggression in your riding. And yeah, I miss that. But sometimes I feel like I kind of contradict myself when I'm talking between the electric bike and a gas bike, because so many of the things that I love about the gas bike, I'm also saying kind of the opposite when I ride my electric that I like as well. Do I miss the mechanical connection that I have with a gas bike? For sure. You know, shifting through the gears, using your clutch, that was something that I was really nervous about when getting an electric bike, thinking, shit, is this going to be boring or what? There's a mental shift that I have with the electric bike, tuning just for specific performance adjustments and then going out to go ride. With this one, it's all adjusted on the fly. I mean, you can make your own personal maps, which is awesome, but it doesn't have that same feel directed to the performance like the gas bikes do. It almost feels like it's more about riding at its core because of the direct connection you do feel with the bike. And that one's been a bit of a game changer for me. Who isn't this bike for? If sound and mechanical feel is really the only thing that makes riding magic for you, this may never click. If feeling tuned into the bike and everything around you, this actually might surprise you. So I'm still working through what this bike does to my mindset while riding. I don't think that the connection is talked about enough, whether it's riding gas or electric. If you feel the same way, subscribe because there's a lot more to come.